Another one that I hesitated to put on the list, but my spirit told me, God told me, yo, go ahead, you got to talk about it. Number 7 is letting yourself go. Now listen, I already know some of y'all feel like it's not about what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside. And I always say, yes, what's on the inside matters most, but let's stop acting like what's on the outside doesn't matter at all. All right? And it's not simply about what's on the outside. It's about what we signed up for. Okay? So if a man meets you and he's determined that this is what he likes, your look, your energy, your personality, all of that, okay? And he gets with you. He's getting with you wanting to hold on to what he likes. You know, there's a saying that says, men marry hoping she'll never change, while women marry hoping he will change. All right? And so this man is coming into this hoping you remain the same. Now, we understand there's going to be some changes. We get older, life hits us, so on and so forth. I'm not talking about gracefully aging. I'm talking about letting yourself go. And understand that letting yourself go, it goes beyond just the physical, because yes, even in your attitude and energy, if you started off as this pleasant, peaceful, positive woman, and now you become this hard to deal with, difficult, negative woman, that's going to push that man away. And yes, if you started off looking a certain way, and now you deviate very far from that, that's going to push a good man away. Now, some of you may say, well, if he was a good man, that would not cause a problem. Let me tell you what typically happens. And this happens with men and women, but society has shamed individuals to not be honest about this specific issue. I will say that, yes, a lot of good men and good women would stay in the relationship despite the deviation. The problem is you don't get an award for staying if the relationship has now gone downhill. Meaning, now he doesn't want to sleep with her the same way. He's not showing the same level of affection. And again, this happens vice versa, because I've seen plenty of situations where the man has let himself go and the same thing happens. But the level of respect is not the same. The level of treatment is not the same. All right? A lot starts to go out the window because the desire for the partner, the romantic desire, because we have to understand that romantic desire is absolutely attached to physical attraction. If you wanted a relationship without physical attraction, you'd be with your friend. You would be with somebody who you just get along with, but you don't really like them like that as far as physically. But people don't do that, because if we're going to get into a romantic relationship, the caveat or that extra piece that has to be there is physical attraction, not specific looks. Not that they have to look like this, look like that. No, but you have to be attracted to them enough. Whatever comprises of your attraction, because for some people, yes, certain non-physical attributes can contribute to attraction. Absolutely. But whatever it is, attraction has to be there. But we also understand that though non-physical contributes, non-physical and physical can also take away. All right? So getting back to the main point here is that, yes, as you deviate too far, and I would argue that there's a line that people have where they understand, okay, well, yeah, there's going to be some changes here and there. But if you go this far over the line, now we got a problem. All right? And this is going to create an unhealthy relationship. Now, again, some of you may say, well, if he's a good man and he loves me, why would it matter? Why would he just not accept me as I am? And then I would argue, if you love him and you're a good woman, why would you not want to look good for him? Why would you not want to maintain what he likes? Now, again, if you're struggling to understand this, let me flip this for you. If you were dealing with a man and initially he took you out, let's say you love dancing, because I remember one client who loved dancing, and when she met her husband initially, he would take her dancing and do all these things that she loved. And then after they got married, a couple months in, no more dancing. Stop. All right? So even though he's not letting himself go physically, his treatment of her has now deviated from what she signed up for, what she enjoyed. And now, how fair is it for him to expect her to just suck it up and be happy? Because if you love me, then going out dancing shouldn't be a big deal. If you love me, you should look past the fact that I'm unwilling to do this anymore. No, if you love them, why wouldn't you want to take her back out dancing? Why wouldn't you want to make that effort? And yes, you may think that's not the same thing physically in treatment. No, the principle is the same. The principle is the same. And we can't make excuses for just, again, we will have some deviation, but people are going so far off the ledge that, and then not wanting to acknowledge the impact it is having on their relationship, not acknowledging the impact it is having on, yes, that good man, especially if he's a good man who's trying to maintain all the things that you loved and liked about him. So I know this is a very touchy topic. I feel like it needs a whole video by itself, to be completely honest with you. I also have another book called How to Get a Man to Cherish You. Don't get triggered by the title. But if you go to my store, StephanSpeakShop.com, you can get it there, which dives deeper into this. Again, I know this might be a hard pill for some of you to swallow, and you may have a hard time processing all this right now. Take a deep breath, pray about it. If anything troubled you in today's video, the sex, the letting yourself go, whatever, the independence, talk to God about it. You ain't got to just take my word. Go to God and find out, is what I'm saying here a bunch of nonsense, or should you really reconsider your position on some of these things if you're having a hard time embracing it and swallowing that pill? Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. Being too damn difficult. All right? Listen, so again, what did I say already? Men want a woman that can bring him some peace. When you are difficult to deal with, there is no peace